So we've got a game against Unchained. Unchained is a bit of a hard matchup sometimes, but I think I just had the luck of the draw here. So as you can see, my hand is nice. It plays around both Nib and Imperm, which is quite good as well because I open Turbulence, Preventer, and Emergency. So it's like you start your combo, you grab the rescue, you go into SP for the Turbulence here. If they try and what's it called, Nib here, then it's as simple as making a Preventer, rescuing something from grave, summoning an IP Masquerena, and then your Turbulence comes back to get the set 4. So yeah, I'm going to have full board and he's just going to pass. As you can see here, his hand is not amazing, and I have draw, which is good. I don't think the draw actually did anything though, interestingly enough. So what did he add? He added Sharvari. Yeah, the draw didn't do anything. I'm surprised I don't know if I'm misunderstanding something. Maybe his plan was to like target one of his cards and pop it or something. I don't know why he didn't just set Abomination's Prison and then pop it. Now that I think about it, I don't know. Maybe one of you guys in the chat can tell me that was a play I'm missing, but I drawed. So he set some passes. Now, one of the things as well is when your opponent bricks like this, it's fairly obvious. Like if your opponent passes an empty board like this, especially in a Deck Chain, it's fairly obvious what their hand is. That's just all going to be non-engine. So I go for the SP Little Knight here because I'm just like, let me just get cards out of his hand and force him to play. And yeah, now he's burnt all of his interruptions out of his hand to not really do much to me, which is quite good news for me. However, he does get to go into Yama, which is a little bit sad. I do get to stop his Yama, but he gets 2 sets. I draw into another Nib. And then this is, so sometimes in game 3s, not always, but sometimes in game 3s I do side out 1 Hydrant, as I do get a little bit hard punish from here because it means that my Witch can't actually search me another Hydrant. So I don't know, I might lose here, I'm not sure. There's a chance I lose here just because it's not too hard for him to play into to get 8k damage on the board. So he's going to Ruha, summon, that's 2 summons. Then he's into the 3rd summons, and then he's got Rakia on board, so he doesn't actually play into Nibia when he doesn't need to, which is very, very safe for him because he probably could have played for game, but he doesn't. And then, yeah, he gets the Yama out in battle phase, Yama effect battle phase to allow him to game me. Going into game 3, another great hand. Opening the Ash is also nice. Now he does have 2 Veilers and an Imperm, so I don't think I'm resolving Turbulence this game, but I am going to be able to kind of play into enough interruptions to deplete his hand and have Ash for next turn to interrupt him on top of probably a SP Knight or something. So I go for Turbulence. He chains both Veilers that, which is a bit annoying. Then I'm going to just start linking up because I'm like, okay, well, I can still make a negate, put 2 negates on the board basically for his interruption. And actually, yeah, so this is what I do instead. Instead of going all the way into terahertz, I'm not that scared of like even your big non-engine because I don't have a set 4, so I'm not really losing too much. And the bounce is actually a little bit more helpful against Unchained as well. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to Ash his first thing, then I'm going to add Ash back to my hand again, which allows me to really just cause problems for him. Then the first thing I'm going to do is make SP Little Knight. He negates my card, which is a little bit annoying, but honestly it doesn't matter that much. I get to go into access code to bait his back row out. He does have a card, but I have Ash for that. Get to kill his next back row. Then I get to add Airlifter. Airlifter is going to add Rescue because remember I haven't set forward this game. So he's going to nib me here because he kind of has to. If he doesn't nib me here, I just attack him for game, which means I get to bring out a free Turbulence, and that is GG. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.